12 superfoods with drug-free cholesterol-lowering properties. One of the most researched topics by those with high cholesterol issues is lowering cholesterol naturally without the use of drugs. Experts also point out that cholesterol can be controlled with a correct and regular diet. What foods lower cholesterol? For those asking, dietitian and nutritionist Dr. Dit. Toba Kian Taban talked about natural ways to lower cholesterol without medication. Here are the foods that lower cholesterol. 1. It prevents atherosclerosis by increasing the elasticity of blood vessels in the cardiovascular system. The most important source of omega-3, an essential fatty acid, is fish. Bad for lowering cholesterol. It is recommended to eat fish 2 to 3 times a week. Fish oil contains the fatty acids EPA and DHA. The EPA and DHA values of fish oils taken as dietary supplements should be checked. Salmon, mackerel, tuna, sardines and watercress are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. 2. Krill oil. Derived from a shrimp-like marine creature called krill, krill oil is a form of omega-3. The advantage that distinguishes krill oil from omega-3 is that it has a greater antioxidant effect. 3. Because krill oil contains astaxanthin. Additionally, omega-3 fatty acids are in the form of phospholipids in krill oil. So they have a 98% bioavailability. It has a positive effect on heart health by lowering cholesterol. 4. Gourd. Fiber and vitamin C. Cholesterol. It is very important for heart health because it can balance blood levels. 5. Flaxseed. It contains unsaturated fatty acids, potassium, fiber, vitamin E and omega-3. In this way it has a protective effect against heart disease. 6. 1 teaspoon of flax seeds can be taken daily by adding it to foods such as yogurt and soup. 7. Onion and garlic. The sulfur compounds in it lower cholesterol. You should eat a clove of garlic every day. 8. Walnut. It is a rich source of folic acid, vitamin E, iron, phosphorus, zinc minerals and omega-3 fatty acids. Walnuts protect against high cholesterol. It also strengthens the heart and blood vessels because it contains omega-3. 9. Oats, rye and whole wheat flour. Since it is high in fiber and also contains vitamins B and E, it has protective properties against heart disease. It is also rich in protein, calcium, iron, zinc, copper and magnesium. Since its high fiber content reduces high blood pressure and blood lipids. It also favorably affects the cardiovascular system. 10. Green tea. Since the polyphenols in it have antioxidant properties, they are effective in preventing heart disease. It prevents hardening of the arteries, atherosclerosis. Consuming green tea instead of black tea and coffee will increase thermogenesis metabolic rate, and will help weaken heart patients with obesity. 11. Red grapes. Thanks to the resveratrol, antioxidant, it contains. It helps lower cholesterol levels and has a positive effect on heart disease. It is recommended to eat 7 to 8 dried red grapes with seeds every day. 12. Tomatoes. Studies have shown that it reduces the risk of heart disease because it contains high levels of lycopene, which has antioxidant properties. Especially tomatoes, juice, and mashed or cooked tomatoes are very high in lycopene. 13. Foods that contain probiotics. Probiotics are microorganisms that positively affect the immune system by regulating the intestinal flora. In recent years, there are studies on the beneficial effects of taking probiotics on cholesterol levels and thus on cardiovascular disease. 14. Particular attention should be paid to the consumption of sour milk or kefir. Consuming up to 1 glass of water per day is very effective in protecting heart health. 15th. Artichoke. As it is high in fiber, it helps digestion and makes you feel full. It helps prevent digestive problems such as constipation and increases the absorption of minerals such as calcium. 16. It strengthens the immune system. As it is rich in antioxidants and contains polyphenols that can repair damaged cells that impair immune function. The high fiber content positively affects cholesterol levels.